Boy, that sleet came in early yesterday, keeping some of the snowfall totals down, but nonetheless, we still picked up anywhere from 1 to 5 inches across the state. Let's take a look at the snowfall totals. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this early edition of Eyewitness News. Staffordville coming in with 4.4 inches of snow. That's pretty good. Canaan, 3.5. Burlington, 3. Bolton, 3. Seymour, 3. And New London, very little there. I think that was according to Paul. 1.5 inches of snow in New London before a change over to sleet and then plain old rain. And unfortunately this morning, well, things are gradually improving. Even since we went on the air, even 15 minutes ago, our Channel 3 early warning radar is getting better and better. The precipitation is diminishing in intensity, which is just great news. So you can see we do have some spotty showers out there for you. You might encounter a little bit of freezing rain, but for the most part, things are gradually winding down, and we're expecting much more in the way of improving weather conditions. And it'll take place quickly. Winter weather advisory still in effect for 7 counties. Winter storm warning still in effect for Litchfield. This is until 7 o'clock. It'll be interesting to see if they drop these a little bit earlier now that all of the precipitation has moved out of the state, but nonetheless, they're still in effect right now, and I wanted to pass that along. Sloppy roads out there this morning. Trust me, I typically go the speed limit. Not today. I was like, I am hanging on to dear life here. The roads are compromised. Even the main roads are slushy. And the side roads, entrance and exit ramps are going to be very hazardous this morning, so you have to budget in a lot of extra travel time. If you've got that delay, leave on time. Leave when you normally leave. You'll get to your destinations probably about the same time. Sloppy storm leads to sloppy roads. Weather conditions will improve quickly. And then we are expecting partial sunshine and windy conditions as we move through the day today. Notice the icons. Again, a little bit of that rain by 5 a.m., but that's going to be winding down. And then we switch over to partly sunny skies today, and it is going to be a bit breezy. Now, these temperatures should move into the mid-40s a little bit later on this afternoon between about 2 and 3. For the shoreline, also mid-40s expected under partly sunny skies. You'll notice the trend there. 35 right up to 42. Normal high for this time of year is about 37, so we're going to be doing a little bit better than that today. It's going to feel good out there today, and there's going to be a lot of melting is going to be taking place. Of the temperatures out there this morning, 30 is a very popular number this morning. Salisbury, Torrington, Bradley, Brainerd, Meriden, all at 30 degrees this morning, just a little bit below that freezing mark. Now, it's chilly, but it's not as cold as it should be. 20, the typical overnight low, so we're about 10 degrees better than that. Unfortunately, the numbers are not above the freezing mark in many locales, so that's why we still have that little bit of that freezing rain out there for you this morning. The winds are sustained anywhere from 8 to 14, and that's going to make it feel a little bit colder, like it feels like 20 as opposed to 30 at Bradley, 19 as opposed to 30 in Torrington. So just keep in mind you're going to need your winter coats out there this morning. Icy conditions on the roads. Here's Waterbury. Good morning to you. Things not looking too particularly great there. This is our Hartford iCam. You can see there reduced visibility, as Nicole was saying. She encountered a lot of fog on her way in, and there it is. Proof is in the pudding right there. All right, as we take a look at the regional radar over the past 12 hours, what a messy storm it was. We had rain, we had snow, we had sleet, we had freezing rain, everything but the kitchen sink. And at one point, I think I saw the kitchen sink on the radar.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Did you see it too?
I
think I saw it. Fortunately now, the storm is pulling up and away. It's still snowing to the north of us. If you have travel interests to the north, keep in mind the ski resorts are loving this. They're getting mostly snow, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And for us, we're starting to dry out, which is good news. You can see the cold front pushing through the area with this disturbance. That'll be moving on up into the northeast today, into Nova Scotia. So according to early warning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, gradual improvement. You might see a flurry around from time to time today, but not a big deal. And then today and tomorrow both look great. Highs today in the upper 30s and low 40s. It is going to be cloudy. Clouds and sunshine will mix. It's going to be a windy day today. Temperatures are going to be influenced by the wind. It'll feel a little bit cooler out there with gusts in excess of 40 miles an hour. And then your 7-day forecast, 42 tomorrow. We have got Valentine's Day. Looks great for Valentine's Day. And then 46 on Friday. There could be some rain and rain showers around for the most part. Might mix in with a couple of wet snowflakes in the highest elevations, but that's not a big storm. Saturday looks good. Sunday, We're going to have to keep an eye on that. There could be some snow around here on Sunday, but that's very iffy at this point. The models are not in agreement. We will certainly keep you posted. There's a storm moving out to the south of us. Whether or not we get clipped remains to be seen. And then Monday and Tuesday, nice weather, 35 and 36 degrees. So it is going to be seasonably cold around here. It's still going to feel like winter, but at least the sun will come out for Monday and Tuesday.
Well, that'll be nice.
That'll be nice.
Because it's an absolute mess out there this morning.
Absolute mess. I was telling Eric, went home yesterday and I laid down at 4:30 to take a little nap.
Just rest your eyes.
Just rest my eyes. 9 o'clock I woke up. And then I said, oh, it's time for bed. And I went right back to bed.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good for you.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, I was just exhausted.
Wow.